kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing. And now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn it loose? Or do you tone it down a little bit? I think you've got to be smart, but make sure you show the defense something.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. First down, here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
And Lambo will put this one through. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And he'll need to find a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. One play and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I know that in today's football, we have a good number of coaches who don't look at time of possession the way that the old school guys did. But there's still a place for it. And I think that on this drive, after having thrown that interception, they're going to want to eat up a little bit more clock and run some offense and give their defense a little bit of a break.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Pollard. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. To the right side, and he's got more complete. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
To throw on second down. Woodward on a slant. Here's Collins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Looking to throw on second down. Woodward. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Tony Pollard there to make the grab. And the Texans have taken the lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce-back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And the result, a Houston touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 6. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. And looks like they've got 6 DBs on the field here for a 3rd and 9. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Higgins. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game.
Now Burrow loses the football, and the Texans scoop it. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
kicker now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Burrow on 3rd down. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Russell. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Pooch it. It's a fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And this Texans defense stands tall. So they went with a trickery there on the fake punt, hoping to catch that return team flat-footed, but it did not work out. And you were talking about trying to catch them flat-footed. That's what they were hoping for. Trying to catch them off guard. That's a well-coached team up. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 57 yards. And the Texans continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 18 now. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Taylor, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Burrow. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Taylor. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
A round run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Woodward. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Oh, good move. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Now a throw here, hauled in. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a give here to Pollard. And bulldozing his way through. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. From the gun, Woodward. He finds his man, complete. It's Moore. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Got a man. It's Collins, complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Butker's kick here is good. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, Definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Instead of the first, he'll have to go backwards for another 2nd down try.
So if there is a silver lining, though, it stays 2nd down, and they still have an opportunity to pick up a 1st down before they have to start their downs over again.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. From the 44, Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Burrow will throw. And he comes back with one complete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And Burrow going to throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's Taylor. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. The kick by Lambeau is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the 2nd half of this AFC wildcard game. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Alexander. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Again, it's Burrow. To the left side, complete to Chase. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard line. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. He'll look to throw. Quick slant caught by Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 6. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that there's...
Now the ball comes loose, and the Bengals grab it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So potentially a turning point here in the third quarter as that swings the door back open just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible. You're going to hear the coaches scream from the sidelines, tackle him, second guy in, tackle the ball. Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. To the air again, Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 2nd and 2. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and this time he's able to take it down to the 42. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Run for Pollard. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one quickly to Lamb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. from the red zone now. They'll look to throw.
Open man is Jordan, the tight end.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Woodward. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Brevin Jordan
there to make the grab. And the Texans will add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The Bengals drive about to get going. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Jonathan Bernard. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and forever.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is fielded at the 27. It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. To throw on 2nd down.
Woodward got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan.
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. On 1st down, Pollard.
103 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. They'll run on 1st down. Pollard.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Brevin Jordan, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Butker on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it results in the Texans finding the end zone. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bengals drive about to get going. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard. They'll set up a throw. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From midfield now, Burrow. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he's got this down to the 35.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Alexander. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. On 3rd down, Burrow. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. It's David Arnett picking it off. And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Here's Pollard again. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll... And the Texans are moving on as we say so long, everybody.